Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Marks Supply Company. Today I'm going to have for you a 2022 Bobcat S76 R Series rubber tired loader. This unit has 1,731 hours on it, and I mean it is in beautiful condition. I was lucky enough to buy, I think I have 6 or 8 of these coming up. These are all Bobcat lease return machines. They're extremely clean. This machine is 100% all original white paint, all original gray. They were inside of a building. This has brand new OEM Bobcat 12/16/5 tires on it, heavy duty 12/16/5s. Power bob attach cab, heat, air, suspension seat, 7-pin attachment control device. Very, very clean machine. It is standard controls, so you understand that up front. So it's going to have hand steering and bucket and boom on your feet. It does have the auto level feature for up and down. We've put a brand new CID heavy duty 74-inch long bottom bucket. That is not a cheap chintzy bucket like you see these guys putting on these auction buckets. That is a good quality bucket. We have done a complete and full service on this machine. We're going to start you back here in the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around it. So as you can see, the white paint is absolutely beautiful on this machine. There is a scuff here on the back door. I did not paint the back door. I chose to let it all original to show the truth of what this machine is. All of its brothers are going to be the same. Matter of fact, we just sold 2 of those, some customers. Back door inside, very nice, very clean. Engine compartment, very clean. Going to be powered by the Bobcat D24 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. This unit has 0 after treatment on it, so there is no DPF per se. There is no urea. Basically, this is a 74 horsepower machine. It'll lift 2,900 pounds, and you don't have all that garbage on it. So, very reliable engine. We have owned literally hundreds upon hundreds of these. Have very little to any issues with them. 1729, we did our service, and we did put a couple hours on this machine just to see what we had, make sure everything was good. MSC on all those filters stands for Marks Supply Company. So when we service something, we're going to put both air, fuel, inline fuel, engine oil, air filters. I just said that. Hydraulic filters. Under the cab on this, there is 2 filters. You have a cartridge and a spin-on. There again, I have a service background, so I do know my equipment. A lot of guys are just sales guys. They don't understand the inner workings of a machine. These are hydraulically driven fans on these also. LED lights. Again, all white paint's original. We did put new cabin filters in. It is just a nice, crisp, clean machine. Down in the chain case area, you can see how nice and straight that is. Again, coming up front, you're going to have your auxiliary hydraulic, you're going to have your case drain, you're going to have your 7-pin attachment control device. Power bob attach is there and intact. Everything there works. Quick attach is good and tight. Loader arms are straight. Very typical on all these R series. A bunch of them we see are bumped right here. The paint's scuffed. I still don't understand what guys are doing there, but there's a couple of scuff marks. I do want to show you here on the cab. There are 2 little dings. There's one ding here above the headlight. There's one ding there above that headlight. Doesn't hurt anything. I just want to point it out. Most guys would never say a thing. Suspension seat. Cab is very clean. Again, we like stuff like this because it's nice, it's clean, compared to some of the auction junk that's out there at the moment. We got guys that are buying painted up rusted pigs. 1,731 hours. Let's roll over here. Let's go to vitals. There's all your vitals. Operating at peak performance. All right, service clock. We've reset that, so it's due in 500 hours. We have no service codes. So you can go ahead and do some settings, different things. Over here, going to have your dual auto level, and so it's going to auto level up, auto level down. You're going to have your power bob attach. You can put a radio in it. The plate is here. You're going to have your dome light, all ducted heat, air, and the AC does work. Over here, you're going to have your soft keys for your start, your push to operate, shut off, headlights, auxiliaries, throttle. Then the nice thing with this roll knob, when you roll it and you want to go to, like, say, vitals, takes us to vitals. Okay, you can always get down here and hit home. It's going to take you back. Okay. Again, standard controls machine, as you can see. Very, very clean machine. Okay. I'm going to turn this camera back over to Ben. Listen, snow season's among us here in Pennsylvania. We got some last week, just some sloppy messes. But we're going to get dumped on. And wheeled skid loader stuff seems to be still kind of a hard thing to come by. I'm actually holding a lot of track machines until next year. I have all that track stuff bought up, and we're kind of doing that because right now wheel machines kind of our focus. But I have some really nice clean stuff at the moment, and that is hard to come by, believe it or not. So people more reluctant to buy the new at the moment, but good quality used stuff's hard to find. Keep in mind, when you're buying a machine from us, we do go through and make every effort we can to go through a piece of equipment. That's why we service. That's why I buy OEM Bobcat parts. And that's why I change all my filters. I know what I've got. I do my research. And the other big thing, I always am putting a good bucket on. A lot of people don't think that's a big deal. That's a $1,400 bucket. We got these guys who are buying these $500 and $600 Chinese buckets. And I don't know how many guys come in here on a weekly basis buying buckets from us because their skid loader folded up like a tin can. So take that into consideration when you're looking at a machine because it's so much cheaper. It's really not. So we're going to fire this thing up. We're going to run around. She does everything it's supposed to do. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do our normal video that we always do. And I have the auto level on. And I was trying to level with my foot. So now I'm bringing that back down, so it is going to auto level that bucket back down for us, okay? Very nice feature. So I've really come to like these R loaders. At first, it took me a while to get used to them, just some things that they changed and done. Once we've kind of figured it out, we really like them. Seems to be a lot of nice upgrades. One of them is mainly in the cab. They've done a beautiful job inside this cab. You can see the corners of the wheels nice. The heat and air system, because they made this a pressurized style cab now. It's all one piece. When you roll the cab up, it has a big bucket under your feet basically that stays intact. Really, really like that. And it also seems to be a lot nicer servicing wise too. But like I said, once we figured out, in any newer style machine, it's going to take you a little bit to get used to how it needs to, service going to need to be done and whatnot. But the running, very good on the running. Steering's very nice. Very easy to keep cleaned out. Like I said, there's just a lot of nice things that they've done. The windows come out very nice for cleaning, and that's something that we do in every machine. When we pull the windows out, clean everything. Visibility is very nice. Again, I did mention about that. We also feel that the quick attach, compared to the old series machines, the quick attach in our old series skid loader stuff, your K's, your M's, they were fabricated steel, and they did go to a cast steel design on these. It is so much better quality. You don't see the wear on it that you do on the other ones. I mean, you'll see these with 3,000 hours on them, and that quick attach still looks like new. There again, the old fabricated steel ones, they would get a lot of wear in the top of that quick attach. The boom and bucket controls are very smooth. Really, really like that. Front door is nice. Gives you tons of access. And I mean, this thing will burn you out of here as far as heat. So I just had to turn the rheostat down. One thing Bobcat always does is they always have a true power quick attach on their machine. So you have a true hydraulic cylinder there operating that. That is something that is by far superior compared to a lot of them. It's good, it's quick. very reliable. You know, some manufacturers, I'm not going to mention any names, but some manufacturers are still using an electric actuator. I think it's the dangling dumbest thing out there. The electric actuator is slow. They're 12 or 1400 bucks when they burn up. You know, so that's something there you got to look at. Keep in mind it's a vertical lift path machine, so it does have good reach to it. It's going to reach up very nice. You can load trucks with it. 2,900 pound of lift. Very, very clean machine. Again, it is ready to go to work. It has no error codes in it. Fellas, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call. If you need a shipping quote, let us know. Be glad to get one for you. If you have or want to come see this yourself in person, you're more than welcome to do so. We have absolutely zero to hide. This is what we do. We're a family-run business. This is our thing. We're a small company, but we focus on nothing but skid loader attachments, and all the support equipment that goes with that. You know, so your attachments, mini excavators, compact tractors. That's kind of our thing that we stick in. That's what I feel that we're good at, and we're going to stay in our lane. So listen, this video is being shot on Christmas Eve. Today is the 24th. It'll be the last video that we make this week. I'm giving the guys off Thursday. But long story short, please, if you have any questions, let us know. But also, please enjoy your Christmas with your family. I hope everybody has a safe and happy, or safe and Merry Christmas with their family. If we can help you guys, appreciate any business that you need there. If we can fulfill for you, let us know. Again, I'm Nick Miller, and as always, thanks for checking out Mark's Supply Company. 814-658-3066. Have a great day.